Hello everyone, this is Taryn with Wonderfully Made Handcrafting, and today I have my monthly plan with me. Now as I'm filming it, it is Monday, February 3rd. We are behind on life just a smidge, but I'm going to play catch up. This weekend was really fun, but also super busy, so I didn't have a chance to do this all beforehand, but I did want to tell you a little bit about my plans for the dailies this month and what I've started so far. So for the dailies, I did start doing watercolor. Last month was all like cute little drawings, but this month I decided I really wanted to use my Daniel Smith watercolors. So this is a new color I picked up called Lunar Black, and I was super excited how it looked on the page and everything. And then the next day, this day I did, a wash with two colors together, mixing them, and all my fountain pen was just not happy because it is not a waterproof ink and it was just showing through. I ended up having to rewrite over this because it kind of got really washed out. And now you can see the words through it. So my thought process for this month, because I don't really want to invest in more ink. I have an ink. I like it. It's fine. Is it waterproof? No. But now I'm going to change up the layout so that every day the watercolor is backed by another watercolor. So as you can see, the watercolor doesn't bleed through. It's fine. It's just that when you have watercolor against fountain pen ink, it's not going to work. So normal days that are on the left-hand side will be today, prompt, and other news, and a little quote or song. And then on the days on the right-hand side, I don't know if I said left or right, but anyways, on the days on the right-hand side, I will have it like this, where it's today, prompt down here instead, and other news, and then the watercolor area. So that way that both sides are going to be right here for watercolor. So I hope that turns out better. And then let's just get started. This is what last week looked like. I'm not going to do a weekly plan with me this week. So just know for that. And let's move on to our February. I'm going to put you on fast forward so you don't have like an hour worth of content to watch. And I will be using the Coffee Monsterz Co. February kit for this month. Okay, so let's jump right into this. For February, we have this cozy at home lavender and pink vibe going on here. And I am putting on my days of the week sticker. Now in the Hobonichi cousin, it starts on a Monday for the monthly. So that's just something to remember if that throws you off. It's a little bit, it is a little bit tricky to remember that's how it starts, because normally calendars obviously start on Sunday. But it's kind of nice to have the weekend all together and that one little clump at the end of the week. I am putting a little to-do list on the side here. I don't have much that I am thinking right off the top of my head that I need to list out, besides making a sponsor list for my spring Bible journaling retreat. So I will write that down, make sure to get that done this week. I also take a Dupixent injection for my prurigo nodularis. So I have to do that every 2 weeks. And so I want to make sure to put that down because I oftentimes forget, and then I have to do it the next day, and then my whole kind of schedule gets all out of whack. So I want to make sure I have that done for the next time I need to take it. I also have my rent due on the 5th, and also a precancerous spot being removed on the 6th, which is also sad because it is my daughter's 6th birthday and she is distraught over that. Now I'm going to skip over some of this because it's kind of monotonous and the same thing over and over and over again. But Mondays we have art class for my oldest, and she has ballet in the afternoons. Then on Tuesdays she has tutoring and contemporary dance. And then on Wednesdays we have my youngest daughter has dance, and my son has a ninja class, like American Ninja Warrior. And then on Thursdays, my oldest has tutoring again. So I've done this all out. I'm going to speed through this. I'm showing the stickers that I'm putting down. So I had to use both stickers and dots. Some of the dots are the stickers, but a lot of times I use my Zig Clean Color Dot in the gray color because that works with everything. Gray is a fabulous neutral. And so I'm just using that as like a dot to write something down next to it. So you'll see me here kind of skip over and write all this down so you don't have to watch. But what's great about these kits from the Coffee Monsterz Co is that there are so many different labels on these monthly kits. So I get the monthly kit, and then I get the little side icons. I'm not sure exactly what it's called as well. And that helps me with some bills that I have to pay, or when I meet up with people, or new books. It also has little fountain pens on it. There's just so many good stickers on that little side icon. If you only have, a limited budget, it might be worth just getting all the months in the little side icons because they are so cute and so versatile. So I keep on using those throughout the month. The ones that I don't end up using in my monthly, I just use them throughout the week. And then most of them are gone by the end of the month, but I just keep them in the front little pocket of my plastic cover, and that way I can just pull them out easily and use them throughout. So anyways, now we are going into kind of the little extras I have for this month. I'm deciding on what little stickers to use. And so for here, I have my phone due. We also had a leadership training at church on a Saturday, so I'm kind of backdating some stuff because obviously it already happened, but that's okay. Valentine's Day is the 14th. My husband and I don't normally do stuff because we have 3 kids, but eventually we'll probably go on a date or do something when we can get someone to watch our kids. And then I'm also going to write in church for Sundays. Church is at 10 for us, and I would put a little sticker or a dot, but I feel like I have so many gray dots in there already. So I take out a Tombow marker, and it just wasn't dark enough, so I decided to just make a square around that with my Energel Clenna pen. Now I know this month doesn't look too full, but eventually I'll fill in more things once I know when other bills are due and how much they are. Right here, I almost forgot to put in my tutoring for Thursdays, which is horrible because Monday through Wednesday is so jam-packed that honestly Thursday comes around and I almost forget about tutoring because it's the start of my end of the week basically on Thursday. But anyways, like I said, this is going to get filled out as I work through the month and as we have more plans pop up. So I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. I'll definitely show you how it filled out in next month's plan with me. And I hope you have a wonderful day, guys, and happy planning. Bye.